Hello and welcome back to episode 84. So, I think they have come up with a plan here that could work for us to reform or change fate. Or, I mean, there's two different things that we could try. We could try to go on a journey. Let's see. We got. What did we get? What was the? Where is it? We unlocked the journey. Yeah, monument expedition. We can go on this. Let's just check this out. Oh, we can't. We're traveling somewhere. We can be participating in your pilgrims. We're still there. Okay, I guess we're still here. I guess that we could get some kind of event on this journey, like on the way back, not on the actual event I think, but on the home journey. That we run into some other like pilgrims from some other faith or something that lets us convert to whatever, you know. That could happen, but if it doesn't happen on this journey, we could try the monument expedition thing. And try to go as far as possible, like over here somewhere, where they have this Messalian fate, this strange one, with a divine marriage. If we can get this, we can get the perfect circle trophy and the other one that, you know, like we have to have an inbred child. And those two trophies, and I think we need this for that. So if we go here and get lucky, like maybe, I mean, it's gonna be pure luck if we get that event, so we can convert. And even if we do get one, it's not even certain that it's gonna work anyway, you know. But that's like one thing that I came up with. The other thing, which will work, like 100% it will work, but it has like a setup, a thing to it. That would be to first change the succession law to anti-monumental, which we can't do right now because let's see, we have to wait at 1276. That's 10 years. And we probably won't live that long. Because we are 86 years old and we're still fine. It's not impossible, but it's highly unlikely. But if we do live that long, we can change it to a timogeniter. And I mean, currently we have our grandson here as an heir. Because our primary heir died, and this is the firstborn grandson. And he has a bunch of children too. Our great grandson is 40 years old. That's crazy. But yeah, let's just assume that we live that long, and we can change that law. That would mean that. This little one, Prince Tingshi, would become the heir, right? So if we give him a guardian that has another fate, we could convert his fate to something else, and that should work, right? That should give the what's it called? What is it called? The patriarchate, the title to somebody else, or it would get destroyed. I actually don't know what would happen, but at least I don't think that he could inherit the title right when he isn't that fat anymore, but that wouldn't make any sense. So let's see, who is the warrior or the garden here. It doesn't have a garden, okay. Because, I mean, you can convert fate through this, right? I mean... Religion... Not neonestorianism, yeah, exactly. But where are we coming up here then? Right. And I mean, there needs to be somebody that is gonna live long enough to be able to educate him. It would be best if there could be some Chinese fate. Yeah, this one, Yingshu. Or well, that's probably good enough. But she's not the best teacher, really. At all. I mean, he's 28, but this is Vaishnavite. No, I think I mean, you're pretty good. Learning. Let's go with learning. And convert fate, yeah. This would work. This 100% would work. But... I mean, would he get a title anyway? Like, that wouldn't make any sense, right? Because he wouldn't be near the story anymore. But it doesn't tell us, like, what would happen. Look at this. I mean, we only have one in the line of succession. Like, who's after him? Would it be... maybe it is... maybe it would be his child. Or great-grandson. Like, I don't know how this would work. It's so convoluted. I mean, he would at least become Yingshu. That much we know. But I think this is our best chance to be able to do this at all. Like, I mean, the Yoni thing, that's just pure luck. If that event shows up, so we can convert to something, or even if that's gonna work, because we don't know. But this is guaranteed. If we can live 10 more years and we can level up the crown law and change the succession law, like all of this, all these variables has to be true for this to work at all. So we're gonna begin with this. That. And we're gonna become a scholar, like whether we want to or not. And we have a plague here. Young pox. That's pretty far away. That's a level 2. What is that? Smallpox. Okay. Let's travel back home here. I mean, let's finish this event and then travel back. Beginning that. Oh, by the way, look at this. We're gonna have a new era very, very soon. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe that will ruin everything. Ninja Purr. Artificial legs. So on this event, I don't know if you are able to like, convert at some point to something else. I kind of recall that there is such an event, but I'm not 100%. That's not lovely at all. Cursing down, okay. Okay, and here we go. Pilgrimage conclusion. Are we done? Jerusalem, it has been an honor. Like we barely got anything from that. Grandson of past provincial examination. Okay. Give us somebody. Huh. Yeah, so another problem that we have is oh, look at this. Who's this? My daughter-in-law. My granddaughter. That's a nice little one. Eunice and Amazonian. Spinner. Son and acclaimed knight. Okay, here we go. A presage of misery. Despite my serious efforts to rule rapidly more and more, here is the express of discontent. You are the son of heaven of the Dennis exile. Expect each I can try you deals of the situation. Tension era. Royal movement. The water that keeps the ship afloat can also overturn it. Yeah, so I was gonna say this is a problem that we have. We have a self-interested secretary director. And this is my son actually. And I think it is his fault that we only have like the level 2 crown laws, because we did raise this to level 2 before. And we never did lower it or lose it in some way, but in the last episode it had, for whatever reason, gone down to level 1 again. So otherwise we would be level 3 now, which is kinda frustrating, and I think he is responsible for this. And there's nothing we can do about it. So... yeah, so what now? What can we do with this? Tension is stable. So we fell with this, I suppose. Catalyst towards expansion. Wait a minute. This means that we lost that really good cause of spell, right? We can't... we won't be able to expand quickly anymore, I think. Yes, wow. We're not gonna have anything anymore. Oh boy. Catalyst towards advancement. Son of Heaven's conduct census great progress is successful. Favor movement, consult heaven, push towards advancement. We have to do everything to get back to this. Check the dynamic cycle. Push towards advancement, push away. Wait. Advancement? That's not what we want, right? So, we can't pick this one? No, wait, we can. We can pick whichever one we want, right? In the tension era. Right? Yeah. Expansion. Son of Heaven's military operation is great project is successful. That's plus 50. The Great Wall is upgraded or expanded. We should be able to do that. We couldn't do that before because we didn't have all the counties. Son of Heaven's 8 Young's Grand Campaign Great Works is successful. Son of Heaven won a war. I mean, winning wars is also going to be the easiest way to get the points here, but of course the problem in this era is we don't have as many spells as before. Favorable movement, Consolidated Heaven, Patrols, Expansion, 50, Wild Rift, Power Space, Wild Rift. So wars, filling the walls, and this. Right. Just fix the heavens. Okay, and then we can possibly start the wall building. This was such bad timing for this, like super bad timing. Where is it? What? We can't do it? Are the walls all finished or something? Extend the Great Wall to land on. Are you kidding me? We're still missing something here. Like 3 little places. And why is this only worth 50 points, by the way? Because this is incredibly difficult to do. And it's worth as many points as like winning any kind of war. Not created. I mean, you can create it. You can just create it. This. We don't own that. Okay, we don't own that. We can probably attack that. And this. That's the same thing. Okay, so do we have, I mean, do we have something here? Wow. We have nothing. How is that even possible? Because we have the conquest thing. Pursuit of power. Receive a conquest spell against neighboring rulers. Wait a minute. So the Chinese, like, mechanics, they rule over these rules. In other words, right? The dynastic era thing. That's what's happening here, I think. We haven't lost this. It's just because these rules override them. It has to be that. That's wow. Or is it? Let's see. Oh, it is. It absolutely is. That's crazy. Okay, we have nothing. Wow. Oh, that's actually so bad. That's ultra bad. And we tried to get, we did get a claimant from someone that had a kingdom tier claim that we tried to use to like sort of claim to war. But it didn't work. We couldn't use it for some reason. I mean, I guess we could try it again, but... And why are we bleeding money here? What is this? Minister budget. What is this? What the hell is this? Just like that, we go bankrupt? Salary budget and the minister budget. They're too greedy. I mean, we can load that, I think, later. But this is not good at all. Okay, maybe it's gonna readjust. Yeah, I think so. Thank goodness. That was weird. Why did that happen? Look at that. Okay, so we have this. Law, faithful magistrates. Celebration costs 120%, control growth. Homestates. Yeah, we're gonna go down this line. That. But he did something there again. Swing scales of power. It's now more powerful. More borrowed powers. Leverage position. Oh, he's so freaking corrupt. It's crazy. Self-interested. Look at this. Effects. Both Dirk and Leech may publicly attack their counterpart, gaining influence. Destroying the other's opinion of them and starting problems in the realm. Scaling to how much better the Diplomacy or Trigus in Leech is significant. Change mandate. I think that he has the power to change the crown laws. It must have been him that did it before. And there's nothing that we can do about him. It's so frustrating. And this is our own son that apparently likes us, but he still behaves like this. He's our friend even. Let's take a look if we can get some more claimants from here. Wait a minute, you have 2 crowns? Young Son Throne. What is that? Young Son Throne has no the titles below it. What is this? Kingdom Province. That's weird. What do you have? Buddha. Here's a lot of stuff. But do you have any good climate here? No. Only 4. And they're all sickly. Consumption. I mean, this one is unleaded. Would be Jonas? Oh, he would. Really? Come on, you. I mean, let's see. Let's see if this will work. I'm gonna pin him. And hopefully he doesn't die from this. It's very unfortunate that we got into this era, like just at this exact time here. We have so much else to worry about. Peel towers. Dome towers. That's even better. We put her family. Wangu Kang. Huh. There's iron. Let's have a rung. Shaft mines. And something else. Palisade outpost. Yeah, so I mean, if we can only survive 10 more years here, which is not very likely, but it could happen, that would be... that would save us. That would set everything up correctly for the next generation. Otherwise, there's gonna be a lot of additional problems at any cost. The main text is plus 10%, that's so good. They're invalidated. Like, what is going on here? Oh, did we get it? It is like spreading here. Oh, it's almost there! We had to isolate. Holy moly! Come on, get back home here. 70 fever. Is that the same one? It's a level 2. Hauntpox. Wow. Okay, so this is the era of the plagues, I guess. They're just absolutely everywhere. But how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different plagues in like one area of the world. That's absolutely terrible. Is that another one? Who are you? King Xennial, the king of Das Hungary. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we did let them go in the last episode. Was I wanted to like vassalize them. Which we won't be able to do now because we're not in the expansion era anymore. This is fine. I think I know a cure. Cured. Look at this, he just keeps stealing money. How much money do you have? 12,000. That's insane. He's so freaking corrupt. Daughter falls ill, okay. Typhus, this is... oh, we're gonna lose her. This is our 4th child, I think. No, it's a later one. Yeah, she's gone. Decorated artifact and offer. Paradise Panacea. Nuisance gets a weak hook on you. Sure. Did it automatically repair leopard claws? We're not gonna lose those. That's a memory. Improve seals, turn spear. I have to fix all this. And that. All our shiny books. Fine goblet. We have so much money here, we can repair everything. That's a really good one. stick. What's that? Kind of garbage. The seals we're not gonna fix. How's embroidery ribbon? No. Fine necklace, no. And that one, yes. This we can do the trace Italian. Right. And wait a minute, Typhus. That's the young one, right? Where are you? Chengdu. Yeah, she's not in our court. If she had been, she would have gotten that, I think. Here we are. Imperial favor. Advances movement becomes a favored movement. No, we don't want that. Action draws. Ah. Yeah, so I guess factions could become a real problem in this era. Because they weren't really a problem at all in the last one. Like, you barely had any rebellions, and aside from the nomads, of course. Come on here. Leave a shell. Oh, we lost another one. Son. Oh, the corrupt. I mean, I can't say that I'm super sorry that he died. Because now we can finally get somebody good. So you... Release planner. Predictable belligerent. Evil planner. I mean, we have to reassign then. Where are you? You are music personnel. Honorable quarreler. Where are we getting this flickering here? What's happening? Why are we getting this? Do you see this? Or this is my screen? We got a lot of stuff that we have to give away. I mean, hopefully this goes away after a while. If it's not my monitor that is about to die. Grant to... You know who we could grant this to? We could grant this to... let's see... To these two. I think... Shia... Is that too much? No. So... And how is this new one? He's selfless, thank goodness. Okay. Duplicate movements. Characters leaving factions. What? This can make characters leave factions? I didn't know this. Cultivate mind. I mean, do we need that? No, not yet, I think, but it is good to know that this exists. Can join wars. Can we start any war in this era even? Because, no, I don't think we can. We don't have anything. What is this? So... and there we are. Traveler experience. Pilgrimage return. It is good to be home. Yeah. Covenant comforts. Yakshi has been devastated ever since her husband Kangpa died. Really? We're gonna be with or dead or recently dead son's wife. I feel so lonely. Daughter of governor. That's so weird. I'm sure that Kampa would approve. I mean, with Lustful and Rakish, we would do this. Let's do it. Look at this! Holy water found it. Another like, bug. We have seen so many bugs in this playthrough. It's crazy. Shadow of Lar. Summon the physician. Where's Lar? Fatmi Watch. Poxes. Holy prevention. How good are you? God, everybody's dead here. What happened to you? Where did you live? I lost a bodyguard for unknown reasons. This prisoner. Make a good night. She's excellent. An excellent master physician. Desperate measures, yeah. And what happened? A daughter recovers. Really? You made it. Well done. Success. Okay. Wonderful. Major epidemic prevention for 10 years. Is it upon us? No, it's fading now. Where is this other thing? That's a level 3 too. Smallpox. Okay. What year was it? 1276. 8 more years. I'm gonna make it. Like, if we don't make it, so we can change the succession law, it will be so freaking bad. Like, incredibly bad. We're gonna have to play as our leprous grandson. I mean, he's not incompetent, but he's sick. And if he dies, which obviously he's not gonna live that long, we get to play as a sick madman. Yeah. So we better stay around for 8 more years so we can change the law and set things up in such a way that we get to play as little Imperial Prince Tingshe. Because if we can get to play as him, we are completely set up for the next generation. Not only in regard to like stability, but also in regards to our chances to get like all those trophies that we have tried to get, the incestors related ones, and what was it? I mean, it's probably just those. And we'll be able to switch fate with him, which means that we can get the estate. The less estate building which will give us a trophy. But we need to have the Confucian education for that. So. But now, we're gonna go on a journey in the meantime. This is, I mean, this is basically our plan B, what we're gonna do now. This long journey. Just in the offhand chance that we can convert fate, like through a random event. Just because we don't know like, how long we're gonna live, right? There's no guarantee for that. So we're gonna go on this. We're gonna try to go all the way over here. Holy Wisdom of God. Long distance. Point of interest. Holy Wisdom of God. What is that, by the way? What fate is here? Is it a Messalina? I don't even know. Knowledge hoarding. Competent scribes. Well, I mean, we have so much money, we can do this. Curiosity. There's much to cover not only in the monuments themselves, but in the people who live near them. We gain more cultural acceptance, strong hooks on those you recruit. I think this has a high chance to give us the event that we need. It seems like it, right? Can we... I think that we can customize a route a little bit. Yeah, so we started in Khotan. And then... Wait a minute, it is freaking far. Holy moly. Kashgar. So... let's see how many things we can pick up here. Like, actually... There is a limit to the numbers that you can choose. For sure. What's that? Moskva. Novgorod. Select location on the map. So on the way back we can go there. And we can go... Look at all the things here. Kiev. We can go there. And we can go... So, wow. This will be a pretty good journey, I think. Apply. And select travel options. Much regards, sure. A private army. They will need a guard, so maybe there. Medical supplies. Train nice, pheromones. I think like the speed is pretty important in this case because we don't have all the time in the world. 244% speed. Total travel time 2 years. So this would take like normally this would take 4 years, I guess. That's actually insane how many buffs we have for this. Absolutely insane. So only 6,086 gold coins to do this. Basically free. Towards the Holy Wisdom of God, yeah. I can't wait. Just one extra skill increase on conclusion. Obligation. Also, monumental expedition with the monks. Alright, that's cool. But I wanna see what fate is over here. No, where do you see that? This one. Yeah, that is Messianism. It would be perfect if you could get this. I actually think that this is not doable otherwise. Like we need to have this culture, or I mean not the culture, this faith to be able to get these trophies. I mean maybe you can get them like without it, but I think it would be so much harder. Wait, can we do this? Can we just do... No. And this is... The reason why we can't do this here is because we are the Head of Fate. And we have a Head of Fate title that we can't even give it away. We can't give it up in any kind of capacity. It is so frustrating. And we can't reform or we can't do anything. That is why everything is like this. So, I mean... What I'm hoping for here is that we're gonna run into a random event on this journey that gives us the opportunity to convert to anything else. And, of course, this would be the best fate if we get the chance. But will even that work? Who knows? But it didn't work to use a decision. Like, we can't even change fate through this decision. It doesn't work due to us being the Head of Fate. It's ultra annoying. And I mean, had I known this, I would never have picked this kind of... What is it? Is it the temper or is it the spiritual? Function. Where is it? Where does it say that? Yeah, clerical appointment, temporal for life. I mean, the reason that I picked this was because we were trying to get, and we did get the like the trophy that we had to conquer China as a Head of Fate of a Christian faith. That's why I did this, so it would stay within the family. But yeah, it's not that good really. Like otherwise, but you can't get out of it. It's yours forever, literally. This. Faction targets here. Oh, what is this? I have two. Maybe we should put him on. Placate movements. Let's see. If it actually does anything. Inspiration strikes. Shadow of Blood. Shun. My daughter-in-law. Visit the capital of the Circuit of Catan. Okay. This is the Sunday Bazaar. Shadow of Blood. Shenju. Great granddaughter. This is from Matt. If this is my great granddaughter, can this be my great granddaughter too? It's great granddaughter, right? Yeah. Well, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, the chances for this happening, like the way they want to happen, they're very low. Very low, but it could happen. Have to at least try it. Shaft mines. Excellent historians. No. The Battle of Talas. This thingy. Mechanized water pumping. What's that? This is my great-grandson. And Shauli. Sure. We're still doing fine here. We are. But as we know, this can change very quickly. Artificer. What? Bumper. Permanent barracks. Pedagogy. Oh, look at this one. What is this? Shahid. Fatmi was Pox. Oh, that's a really bad one. Yeah. And these are kind of fading. What is this? The Battle of Axum. Two sides clash in Axum, one led by Beg Restum and the other by Beg Simpson. The outcome was decided when Hoggish cavalry led by Borigdai managed to navigate behind enemy troops, inflicted significant losses among their adversaries, and captured Beg Simpson. Huh. Three towers. Something there. Some hide. Here there's something else. Another battle. And we can unlock a new perk. No, we can't because we have everything here. We have so many different skills, it's crazy. We have all this. We have almost all of this. Nothing there. We have a few here. A few here. We are actually a legend. This is our best character that I've ever had. Oh, wait. Oh, this one can do. Avaricious. Yeah. So unfortunately, like when you had too many pawns, you can never get rid of this. That's pretty annoying. Chungwang, great grandson, granddaughter, mate. But why are we married to a peasant? Seriously. What? I didn't set that up. Artificial legs. And this initial pearl. Supply and sewer systems. And we can aspire somebody. She wants to forge a crown. That's it. That is interesting. But it's only a messer. Spear, sure. A skill slender and a long try to guard. A goblet. Okay. But what I would like to see at some point is a leather artisan for crowns. Because we have never seen that. The best crown that we have ever had is the one that we're using, this one, which isn't that good really. And we got this one through a local artisan, through like a regular commission, which is so crazy, but you're not supposed to get anything good from this. Yeah, but we did get something good, or like at least the best crown that I've ever seen. I guess we could do this again and see if we get something even better. Because here we get to choose like what we want to make. But it probably was a fluke that we did get such a good one. No. Silver. Visited the capital of the Kingdom of Vladimir. We're almost there. A name to remember. A memory of Yum. Yeah, sure. What's this? So somebody gave us random tiles again. And I hate it when I do that. Hisar. Well, I mean, we can give this to... Who was it? His great-grandson. King of Delhi. Oh, it's a whole thing. I mean, Delhi should be pretty good, right? Maybe we should keep that one. Our pillar of Delhi. Parasites. I don't think we need like any more stuff. Oh, where are you? There. Let's give him the entire kingdom here. Intendant Yuan, sure. Yeah. And here we go. I'm looking for areas. Sure, sounds lovely. Modern expedition. The size of the holy wisdom of God. Approaching the tribe of Novgorod, my heart rests with the thrill of exploring the legends shrouded within its walls. I can hardly wait to mingle with the people around the holy wisdom of God, hearing their stories, and witnessing their daily lives. I start my exploration with a sense of awe, keen to learn from the heritage of this place. I will seek to hone my diplomatic skills. There's much to learn in this place. Let's go with learning. Novgorodian rails. I could make use of view 3 in my code. We'll appoint Piata as a master of the horse. They're all excellent, okay. Giant. Bodyguard. Son. No. I don't think we need this. It's cool, but we don't really need this. No. The Sons of Novgorod. As a decent form of the impressive structure models, a sense of awe stirs as I approach. The magnificent holy wisdom of God has been modeled after the Hagia Sophia to represent the same light, wealth and power in the frigid northern land. Its austere white limestone appearance betrays the overwhelming colors of the frescoes within. I shall mingle with the locals. I'm here to be seen. Yeah, we are arrogant. Learn the locals. As I am exploring, I overhear a conversation between two learned locals. It has never been easier to distribute arms since you organized the grounds. God will surely bless you, Aristarch, one man says. I'm humbled, dear Simeon, but you are a most beloved and benevolent servant of the divine. I am merely doing my job as groundskeeper of the holy wisdom of God. The order continues. Right. I mean, I guess these kind of units are really, really good if you want to recruit excellent people to record. That's when you want to do this units. But I already have good people here. Inspired by honest arms. A Novgorodian special day. Get your food here. The street vendor shouts. I have grilled chicken skewers, I have almond stuffed ermine, I have strawberry compote. And why not a mug of spicy wine to wash it all down? In fact, he turns to me, why don't you try my special Novgorodian lemon bowl of stew? It is very healthy and has medical effects. It will make you even more perceptive. Chance of food poisoning. Getting a good meal for 2 years. Small health boost. Yeah, I take it. Yeah. Farewell to the holy wisdom of God. The time has come to pack my things and head back home. I have wandered the grounds of the Holy Wisdom of God and seen many sights, made notes and drawings. I met with the local Gorodians. I do not believe I will forget this journey anytime soon. Farewell, Holy Wisdom of God. Farewell, beautiful Noldorad. I must never forget what I learned here. Okay, that was good. But we still have a chance to get some event that lets us convert fat on the way back home here. What is it? High quality. Nice. Care. Shadow of Blood, Nampo. Grandson. Ordering perk. Patient sabotage. This could be you. Did we switch over here, by the way? We never did. We never did do that. I forgot about it. Damn it. I mean, we can do it now. We didn't done that. We have another one? No, we don't. Stop lying. This one, this is such a crazy common event, and it just grants such a massive pile of piety if you decline them. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's like too much, because it's free and it's nice, but. And it's kind of crazy common. Becomes a friend. Becomes a lover, no. No. Domed towers. Less furnaces. 3%. Let's make move it. No, we don't want that. How are we doing with this, by the way? Uh, 3 or 5. Division. I mean, yeah, I mean, it could go into division now, because we are in the tension era. And if it goes into this, that will be catastrophic. We can't let that happen. We cannot let that happen. That would ruin everything. So we have to build a wall. We have to go on the warpath all the time, like, as often as we can. And we're about to die. Okay. Alright, I mean... It is what it is, we can't do anything about it. But this is not gonna be good. Is there anything we could do? How many years are left? 76. And it's almost a new year, so basically 6 more years. I mean, we could still hang on 6 more years if we're lucky here. And you know what? if we go through like every artifact that we have and see if we can find like some more that gives health buffs, maybe we can pull through. I don't think we have any trinkets that gives health buffs, unfortunately. Disease resistance, no, that doesn't help us, unfortunately. What's this? But we had a book, didn't we? A journal. Have we lost that one? I think that I'm pretty sure that we had one that gave a health buff. I think it's just lost. Your claims. Why can't we click on this? Probably nothing here. No. Till there. What's this? Some brushes. No, we don't have anything here, but we may have something more in the actual court here. So we have yeah, I mean this one we can replace. We have more of these. We have several of these. The elixirs of immortality. Yeah, but do we have like a better one, like a medium or better? The small one. Press scepter. Goblets. They're all small boosts. But we have a bunch, so maybe we can stack them. Let's see. So many things. Small, all small. And as for the disease resistance, and small boost. Let's repair that. Let's use that. What else can we do? I mean, the disease resistance, it doesn't really matter at all, right? So we can put all these with these elixirs. So if they stack, I mean, that should do something right. But then we have, if it stacks like 4 times, that's maybe that's enough. Repair. That's 4. In these lots, I mean, yeah, this one I have medium. But do we have another one? It would be incredible if we could live 6 more stairs to get like what we want. Right. This is it, right? Was that the same one? Medium. Medium. Let's see if that's enough. It is. Holy moly. Do the stack. Let's see if the stack. Can we see? Wait. Yeah, they do. They all stack. We might make it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that makes me happy. Please let us make it. Yeah, there's just 6 more years. We can do it. We can become 95 years old. We can do it. By the way, my grandpa in real life, he became 96. Expression disruptions. Slightly higher quality. Unlock new promotional lifestyle. We can't do that. We cannot do that. But we're still getting pawns here. It was probably from the place that we visited, right? Yeah. Another bug. Oh, what's this? Echoes of history. Tudjan Nguyen. Another well-respected poet known as Tudjan Nguyen is reportedly wandering my realm in sort of plow. He has from district of Longbian. By the way, if you like pick this to play as this character, like a historical character, that does give you a trophy. 14th century poet, officially credited with pioneering the use of Nom script, vernacular Vietnamese writing in literature. Remember for composing verses that legendarily drove away crocodiles, symbolizing the potency of Vietnamese language and learning. But no. We don't really need him. Making us water pumping. Saparang. Leper colony. We can send our son and heir to this one. Out in the wilderness, close to the hospice. A small community has been constructed where they may grow their own crops and live their final days among each other, posing no risk to the health in broader society. Let's send him there. Minister Detran, please go over there. Okay, I don't know how to play as this character. I don't know how to do it. But if we have to, we have to. Learns about the legacy. The memory of Huang Di. But man does not hope the rest of entire inglorious memory with heart's desired, and hope only for memory's grace that their history finds true place. Can be more, I can see this really heartfelt. I don't know if it is, but let's pretend that it is. Okay, I have this again. This is the Mongol nomads again. Alright. You're gonna have to waste time with this. Raise local army only. Not everybody, not everybody. That's more than enough. Faction grows. How long is this gonna take? A caravan leader Kachun has given birth to a son. The only one is afraid of the pugyel tree. Why are you married to my caravan leader? Yes. Oh, hold on here. This is way overkill. Obviously. Ser 200 boardpack goblets. Are we still doing well here? We are good. I should realize it's almost crown. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. This is the Ark of Bukhara. Pugyel Spear. That's pretty damn cool. Blood. Okay, so we didn't win from that. I mean, we can just peace out, right? I don't have best time with this nonsense. Yeah. It's bad. And build stuff. We're almost back home. Putting anger. Crest Italien in Liquan. Ravelins and Cavaliers. I mean, we didn't get the chance to convert like, during this journey, but by the looks of it, it seems like plan A is gonna work out, and we're gonna live long enough. Which is, of course, the best one anyway. We can honor forming a friendship. Travel and Ravel, nice. What's that? What happened? I don't know. You know what we could do also? We could... I don't think we have the... No, we don't have the life reaffirmed health buff. And that one you can get... I think that you can get it both on the feasts and on weddings. At least on the feast, I know that you can. So we should hold a feast and do the recreation. Just because of that, do like everything that we can to get every head buff. And that exists. I mean, we're gonna have to hold it in the capital. There's too many plagues around. Honor guest. Whoever I don't care. Max everything out. Recreation. Yep. No private army, no superior months. I mean, that doesn't matter, I think. Right. Making time. We have a lovely time ahead of us. I hope so. An odd honor. Honesty is admirable, all the more so at your own expense. I mean, our house attribute is honor, so yeah. Inspiration realized. Petrification crown. Another crown. Is it better? I don't think so. Non-months. Conservative movement, no. Still doing fine there. We have 110,000 men. That's actually insane. Actually insane. 25. They're catching up here. They are catching up. Can we? Let's see. No, I mean, we can start the wall building either. You know what we can do? We can make a claim here, just in case that we can't get this any other way. Let's see. Wait, is it just? It was this, I think. Huh. Lemon for the Hungdi. It is rare enough for my to admit that gives me a chance to change quite a bit. Bro, I've heard that one 1,000 times. We look very bored here. Which I would be too if I have to wait 7 months for my own feast. Silver voucher. Somebody died. The sensor died. And this has to be somebody very, very loyal. The trickster. Insane zealot. Maybe not. Maybe not. Self villain. Evil Ravener. They're also sketchy. Quarreler. Killer. No, definitely not. Lawgiver. Analytic atheist. He's the Minister of Revenue. Content altruist. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think he will turn against us. And somebody died again, of course, so we have to redistribute. And now we're getting the flickering again here. It's not my screen, I think. Bumtang. I do remember Bumtang from a million years ago. We had a massive earthquake here. Great grandson. This is granddaughter. We can give this to you two, maybe. Kingdom of Le Mans. Yeah. So the Young Treasury. Times come to revise the Imperial budget. Yeah, I think that we should actually do this. Usually I let it like stand at just the default thingy. But I think that we need to earn more for the treasury here. I can choose treasury budget from a number of options. Salary budget. I mean, instead of what it costs, it is based on the periodically calculated allocation of the treasury income of the top liege. Reserve a greater portion for imperial use only. Budget category focus. A treasury budget leaves a higher portion of the treasury unallocated, allowing the liege to spend it however they see fit. That would be the thing, right? Yeah, wow, that doubled it immediately. That's what we needed. That's really good. And now we need to do this again. All these freaking tunnels. Right. And we are over time here. Unfortunately. So we're gonna have to leave it here, and hopefully in the next episode we will survive until we can change the crown law and then change the succession law. So we are set up for the next generation to take over in a suitable way. So yeah. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.